Hello, how are you? I'm not feeling so good today. I think it's not the better way to start a video, I know. I promise this video is not going to be so depressive. I hope so. I hope my week gets better because today it's not going well, okay? I don't want to be pessimistic, like I really want to be positive. But it's being hard to be positive. I don't know where I should be to get a good light. Oh, I think here is better. Okay, let's start again. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my day. Today I had an interview. I hope you're not hearing the wind because it's really windy today, but also the sun is beautiful. Like you feel the sun in your skin and really warm and nice. But who cares? I had an interview today and it wasn't great. I came to the place. I arrived. I said, hello, I have an interview with X person, like with this person. Yeah, he's not here yet, but you can wait in the bar. Okay, I went to the bar. I started talking with the people in the bar, like the bartenders. And they asked me where I was from. I said Argentina. And they were like, Argentina, like they have a lot of people from Argentina working there. And it seems like they don't really like that. Or maybe they were just like joking at me, but I didn't feel like it was a joke, you know? So I said, okay, that's not good. I started feeling uncomfortable. That wasn't a good start for the interview. And then the people that had the interview with me came and said, hi, nice to meet you, blah blah blah. We went upstairs and he was like smiling, like, hey, blah blah. Tell me a little bit about yourself, blah blah blah. With the question, tell me a little bit about yourself. And like I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable before. I I feel like didn't nail it. I don't know. It was like poor answer. I didn't like my answer. I was feeling bad about my answer before I started saying it, and maybe that's why everything was a disaster because I was feeling bad because I didn't tell any of my good qualities or anything. I just said a lot of nonsense. I don't know. I sometimes when I speak in interviews and I'm not prepared, I just speak nonsense. I don't know. I feel really bad today about my English. Like I feel like I'm a failure in my English. I know I'm not, but I feel like today. And when I start talking, his face went to like I don't know. I feel like he didn't like me that much, and I started to feel uncomfortable again. And when I feel uncomfortable, like I feel more shy than before, and I close myself. I'm freezing now. I want to go to the sun. It's not the best spot for the camera, but I don't care really. I feel like I don't care anything today. Like I just wanted to give a good interview and it wasn't a good interview. Like I started to feel uncomfortable and I have a thing that I'm really sensitive. I know it's not the best thing and I have to change it, but when I saw his face while I was talking, I felt like I didn't want to talk anymore. I know it's really exaggerated and it's really sensitive of me. I try to change that. Like at least I didn't cry now. Like I'm just thinking about the situation. So in a moment, like the conversation was flowing. I don't know, it was like good, nice. I was thinking while I was talking, like my introduction about myself was really poor, and I know that, and I knew that at the moment. So that was making me feel more nervous. So it's a thing that I sabotage myself because while I'm talking, I'm thinking that I'm sucking at it, like I'm not good doing a good job. So technically, I sabotage myself all the time. I don't like that, and I want to change that. Now I'm mad at myself. I like really angry because why did I do that? Why I should have been like with a really good attitude. If they don't like Argentinians or if they were joking, I don't care. I should have been with an attitude like I don't care what you're saying. Like I'm here, I want to get a job. That's all the things that matter to me and that's it. I don't know why I let external things affect me so much. So the interview wasn't great, but also it wasn't so bad, you know. Like he told me like he was going to tell me during the week if I am in or no. I think I'm not in. He's not going to send me anything probably, and I'm okay with that. Like I know I fucked it up. I know it wasn't my best interview. This is great to let it out. Now I can talk about the pros and the cons because I was so negative about the interview just now, but now I feel like I can talk about the pros, okay? One pro is that I can use this interview to learn. The first point I want to learn about is about me. Like, girl, you have to be more confident in interviews, okay? Your English is good. Stop crying about it. Stop thinking that you're not good. Oh, you don't worry, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at myself. I was going to the interview with the thought that I'm not good enough in English and they are going to test me and I'm not going to be enough. Blah blah blah. And I just messed with my head before the interview, and that was the problem. I went to the interview with my head all over the place. I didn't prepare any answers. Thing that I was thinking before the interview, and another thing that I was like sabotaging myself with was that I told the interviewer that I know a person that is working there. They are like they know each other because they are both working there, right? I know this person, and this person is my boyfriend's friend, and is my boyfriend's friend's friend. You know what I mean? I'm afraid that if the interview was really bad, like I think it was, he's going to talk with that person. And that person is going to talk with my boyfriend's friends, and my boyfriend's friends are going to talk with my boyfriend, and they are going to think bad about me and that my English suck, and I shouldn't be here. And I was thinking about all that. Fuck, it really fucked my head before the interview. It's like I was before the interview thinking like if I say something wrong or if my English is not perfect, they're going to know. They're going to think bad about him. I'm going to make him look bad and I'm going to make myself look bad. And that was the problem, of course. Like I really messed up in my head before the interview and that was not a brilliant thing to do. That things happened. It's okay. We're going to learn from this. And from now on, I don't want to feel insecure about my English anymore. Like, I'm going to be the best. I'm going to be fucking good at English. Like, I'm going to talk. And you're going to say, girl, where are you from? From the US? Are you from England? I don't know. I don't want to feel insecure about my English anymore. And I know that it's not about my English, it's about my brain, and I don't trust myself enough. So I have to work on that. I have two thoughts. Like, I'm really good at it and I don't need preparation. And then I fucked it up in the interview. Like, I need preparation like everyone. I need to have a speech, at least for the question, tell me a little bit about yourself. And yeah, I need to be prepared. I don't want to go an interview without being prepared anymore. Please, I'm talking with my future self. Please don't embarrass yourself, and you're making yourself a favor. Like, if you go without preparation, you're going to start overthinking about the interview. But if you go prepared, you're going to feel secure and confident, okay? That's the first point. I have to go to every single interview, if I have more, of course, because if no one wants to call me back, but I have to go prepared to interviews. I have to have answers. Oh, I'm freezing. The second thing that I have learned today is like I have to give a fuck about what other people think. I don't care generally, like I'm in a park and there's people behind me and I know that they probably listen to me. I don't care that really. What I do care is the image and what people think about me, but not everybody, just people that I know and I care about. I'm thinking about, I don't know, my boyfriend's friends. I really care about what they are thinking about me. I think it's something obvious and happens to everyone, maybe. I don't want my boyfriend to look bad because he has a girlfriend that doesn't speak good English, That's my thought. I know it's bullshit. I know it's not a good thought. I know I don't have to think like that. And I know that my boyfriend is with me because he loves me and because I'm a good person, because I'm learning, because I work hard, and because of that, because I'm a person, I'm a lovely person, and I deserve to be loved. If I am excellent or not at English, it's not something that I should be ashamed of, or it's not a motive to people talk about me. I am a sensitive person. I know that. I have to learn how to not let my sensitiveness control my emotions and my thoughts. The cons is that maybe they are not going to call me because I sucked at the interview, and that's okay. Like, I have a job, and I'm going to have a salary at the end of the month. So this is not definitive. I know it was a good opportunity. Maybe I lost it. And the next con is that I'm freezing and I want to go home now. So now I'm going home because I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Maybe I'm going to there. That the sun is really beautiful right there. I want to go there. I have to buy honey because I can't drink my tea if I don't have honey. I don't use sugar or anything, but also my boyfriend is like kind of sick now. It has like a little flu. If your grandma told you to drink tea with honey because it's going to make you feel better, you do it, right? Well, my grandma didn't tell me that. Maybe my mom did, but it's the same. If your mom tells you something, you do it, right? I just feel like I'm going to get home and I'm going to lay on my bed and watch videos because I don't feel like doing anything else. I feel really depressed now and angry with myself. I know that I have to let it in and let it pass through me and learn from this. So I'm just going to do that, like lay in my bed and think about this experience, but not in a bad way. Like, I don't want to overthink. I just want to think about the things that I think I did wrong and just learn from it. And probably just watch a series. Maybe I'm going to watch Friends because it's my cozy series. It's like my home. And that's it. I'm going to rest. A little update. I am going to the supermarket because I want to buy honey, right? And I opened my Gmail and I saw a mail from the guy from the interview today. And he told me that he wants to make another interview tomorrow, but with the manager, like a big interview. I feel relieved because at least I feel like they want to call me again, but also I feel nervous because I have to prepare myself for that interview. I cannot go like today, but I feel happy because they call me again. Like, they told me, I don't know if something good or something bad having a second interview. I think it's something good. Like, they are going to give me a second opportunity, maybe. I was talking with my roommate about the interview today, and I have another interview for the same place tomorrow. And we are not convinced that it's a good place because it was weird, like the jokes and everything. So, I don't know. Maybe if I'm not like, if I don't want to work there, like if I feel like I'm not interested anymore, maybe it's easier for me to be in the interview. Like, I don't care. I am better in English when I don't care what people think. So if I don't want to get the job, if I don't care, I'm going to be better at the interview because I work like that. I don't know why my brain works like that. Like, I'm broken, I'm broken. So tomorrow I'm going to the interview and let's see if it's worthy that job or no. I don't know if I want to watch videos or maybe a series. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Maybe I want to make some popcorn and watch a movie. Is that a good idea? I think it's a perfect idea. Maybe I'm going to do that. I already ate like a lemon thing and it was really delicious. But I could eat popcorn and watch a series laying in the bed because here I have to sit. I would rather to be lay down than sit. I feel like I'm in a weird mood now. Like, I don't know what to do about tomorrow, the interview. I don't know if I want to go because it was really weird, that interview. But if they are telling me to go back, maybe because they want to talk with me again, maybe they like me, I just want to be resting. And also tomorrow I work at the restaurant. Like Monday and Tuesday are my day off, and then on Wednesday I have to work from 5 to midnight. So it's going to be an intense day. I hope tomorrow I feel better because I don't want to go to work feeling like shit, to be honest. I don't feel really well, to be honest. And I need to do like a. I don't want to make a decision. Just like I just want life to be easier. I don't know. Like I know that I am like a little bit. I should be grateful because I have opportunities and I have two opportunities between I can choose. But I'm so tired. Like I want. Why it doesn't appear a job, an excellent job. You know. I have to make a list of pros and cons because one pay more per hour but it has less hours, and the other pays less per hour but has more hours, and the people in one is great and the people in the other one I don't know, and I have been told that they are not great. So I have to put the things in balance and see. I'm realizing that I don't know why I'm making a big deal about it. Like it's just making a decision and no one is going to die, so I'm going to chill out. Okay, I have a notebook, and also tomorrow I have another interview, and I don't have to make a decision right now. Like I have to have the two options in the table, but maybe tomorrow I have an audible interview, or maybe they don't like me and just start it, and that thing could happen. So if they don't want me to work there, it's an easy decision, right? Because I don't have to take any decisions. So I'm not going to stress out about taking a decision right now because it's not necessary. I don't know if they want me in the team or not. Just to be prepared for tomorrow and to have some questions prepared in my head and also some answers. I'm going to compare my two options because I want to know if it's going to be convenient for me or no. Okay? So let's start.
10 years later.
So it's a big list. I think I prefer the restaurant for now. I'm going to have the interview tomorrow. Maybe they say me like, no, we are going to continue with other people. I don't know. But at least I know what I'm dealing, and maybe I have some questions for tomorrow to ask to these people. I have been sending a couple of CVs to another restaurants and other places so I can have other options. Just I can keep looking for something better for me. And tomorrow I have the interview, but I don't know. I want to finish the video now. I don't know why. Because it was going to be really long and it's like a mess. This video I know is a mess, but I just wanted to make it. I don't know. Like I just wanted to make a messy video about my messy day, and so you can see it. I don't know. Now I'm watching videos. I want to embed the English in my head. Like I want to hear people talking in English. I can have my brain fresh because I live with people that speak in Spanish. So I'm always surrounded by Spanish, you know. So sometimes it's hard for me to be fluent in English because I have to be changing and it's hard sometimes. I don't feel really nervous now because I don't really care this job now. I know how it is, like the payment and everything, and I made pros and cons, and it's not really convenient. So all the stress that I had today, it was a little bit pointless. So that's what I mean when I say like you can feel frustrated, but you don't have to beat yourself up because it was really pointless. Like I have been overthinking all day, and in the moment where I made the pros and cons list, I got to the conclusion that that job is not really a good job for me. So I have been overthinking without any sense. So take care of your head. Don't overthink, please, or at least be aware that you are overthinking and stop doing that. This video is really a mess, I know, but I hope you like it. I hope you had a great day, and thank you for being here with me and watch this video. So see you in the next video. I hope it's going to be a fun video, a cheer up video. I don't know. I have to make some ideas. I don't know what to do because I'm so centered in working that I don't have video ideas. Just complain about my life. That is great. My life is great, but I'm complaining because that's what humans does. What does humans do? So, okay. Bye bye.